Hello, my name is Robert McMurray, and I know some people are scared with advanced technology, but I find AI and robotics a useful tool for people with mental disabilities like myself. I have been trying to build a humanoid robot for a long time now, but I don't have the right equipment. I had 3D printed several parts from several different projects that I hope one day I'll get the electronics to put together. But of course, electronics is not cheap. That is why I love the fact companies like Hanson Robotics is making little Sophia for the general public. And a large community of people is trying to make humanoid robots to communicate with. It's easier to talk to like Siri and Alexa than to another person. I try to force myself to go to events and everything, but I always end up sitting alone, not sure what to do. Having a humanoid therapist in your home, if you live alone and have a mental disability like autism, could be very beneficial. According to the National Alliance of Mental Illness, nearly 46,000 people committed suicide in 2020. And most of my life, I wish I had someone to talk to, but I always end up talking to nothing. I might just sit there and just talk to thin air and just pretend someone was there. So I fully support building robots and AI system for people with disabilities. I was told a long, long time ago that I might have to be content with not finding anyone because of me trouble connecting to others. We need others to communicate with. We need connection. I believe they need to do more research with AI and mental disabilities. And maybe if I had an AI friend or something when I was younger, growing up, I might have better communication skills. With companies like Realboxit making Android heads that you could sit on a table that looks realistic to talk to, these are way overpriced for the common person or someone that is on a low or fixed income that would benefit from this. If I did have the money, of course, I would buy one and to talk with, and hopefully I could teach it stuff and it could teach me stuff. I think the Denise and the water head looks cool, but if I was going to get one, I would most likely get a wig for the Denise to help make it look more realistic. Another company called Real Doll basically also builds robotic heads, but this company also does sex dolls, which I'm not too interested in the sex doll part. Um, I would be interested in getting my hands on one of these robotic heads. and maybe look into somehow making a body for it that could hopefully one day walk around. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with sex dolls or AI sex dolls. I'm just saying it's not for me. Having sex one day is on my bucket list, but it is something I'm not interested in doing with a doll at all. And I bought a book on the Mark One robot on how he built it and everything. And it came with 3D files for a 3D printer to make most of the parts. Other parts have to be metal, and I'm not sure how to make them. And it costs a few $1,000s to get those parts made. Why people tell me it's easy, I need to see it done to get those parts made, and I need the correct tools to get those parts made. And I just want something like this just to talk with, and if it could turn its head to look at me, that'd be awesome. Have its have its head follow me if I'm walking around. That would be great. I wish I could be normal. I wish I could go to a party or event and talk to people. I know there are other people out there that has trouble communicating to others. Why some companies are making AI sex dolls, I am planning on building just someone to sit there and just to talk to. It'd be nice if I could build one that could walk around with me, because I just want someone to watch TV with and talk to. I hate I hate personally going to events and bars and sitting there alone for hours wishing someone would talk to me. Having something like this is a great benefit to not only myself but other people with mental disabilities. But I need more tools and more 3D printers. I'm hoping that once I'm able to teach myself Chat GPT and other different types of programs that I may or may not be able to use in this project, that I will have something of a friend to watch TV with, laugh with, joke with, tell all my secrets to. Like I said, my major interest is in the robotic head, getting that part made, and then a body, some sort of body or table for it to sit on so I could talk to. Even if it ends up like one of the heads on Futurama, I'll be at least happy with that, because I'll be able to look at it, talk with it, and have it connected to my home Wi-Fi, or if I'm away from home, turn on my mobile hotspot on my phone and let it connect to the internet if it needs to be connected. I'm hoping to get it to the point where it don't have to be connected to the internet. Maybe if it's you're trying to talk to it about a subject it hasn't taught itself yet, or it needs to search online for, maybe it will have to go online to download materials or song lyrics. I don't think people should be too scared about AI. I think I think people should embrace it as a learning tool, and also embrace it as a tool to help people with communication skills like myself. I hope you enjoyed this video and my thoughts on the subject of AI and autism. Until next time, this is Robert McMurray. And please keep an eye on these companies and support them by following them on social media.